My name's Nick Parish. I teach fly fishing at Portland Community College. I've taught other things before. I've been involved in and out of classrooms, and this really felt like a great way to help introduce more people to this sport. Every time I've taught someone to fly fish, it's given me a lot of pleasure. It's great to introduce people to what is a lifelong hobby that they can do and really can make their own by pursuing all these different sort of sub-veins of fly fishing that are out there. There's really something for everyone in the sport. Fly fishing involves using artificial flies, which are typically made of natural materials like feathers and fur, very small artificial flies, using those to catch fish rather than big lures or bait, the things that you typically associate with more commercial type fishing. And what's sort of fundamentally different about that is that it's pretty easy to cast a gear rod because you've just got weight at the end of the line. To cast a fly rod, you need to aerialize the line and load the rod, which is a lot harder a proposition. It's more like swinging a golf club or a tennis racket, where there's very much a sweet spot. It takes a lot more practice. And so that is what leads you to see the sort of artful fly casting that you see that can be very showy and ostentatious. Those are the fundamental differences between sort of normal fishing and fly fishing. The class is organized around a pretty simple principle, which is that lots of fly fishing education is more exclusive and difficult to access than it should be. I think fly fishing is ultimately pretty simple, yet there are a lot of barriers to entry for people. It can feel like it's too expensive. It can feel like it's a pretty kind of like hoity-toity thing to do. And it can feel like it has a lot of like technical terminology and jargon. So our class is set up to help people understand that it can be a pretty simple hobby, it can be pretty inexpensive, and it can be something that they can do here in their own backyard. They don't have to go to, New Zealand or Argentina or any of these far-off locations to be able to have a great time and catch fish. You should take the fly fishing intro class if you've ever been at all curious about fly fishing but have let something kind of get in the way. It felt like it was too expensive, or it felt like it was kind of too hoity-toity, or it felt like it was going to be too technically complex. If you've got a hobby or a pursuit that brings you outdoors, or you've ever been curious about fly fishing at all, you should take the class. I'll give you a great way to get the confidence and the knowledge that you need to explore it on your own and see if fly fishing really is going to be the right thing for you.